And welcome back to Reactioncast. It's your host, Jesus, aka Tyrant Dominus, here to give you another movie review. This time around, we're going to be talking about A Working Man.
This isn't just some kidnapping. This is human trafficking. Remember Gunny?
Your blind ward buddy that doesn't know he's blind?
That's the one. You shot a foot to the left, I'll be dead.
I want to be dead, you be dead. I will be your weapon sommelier for this evening. This is the real beast here. Game 14. Pulled direct from Saddam's palace. Then I added a Bluetooth scope.
Where is she?
There's a special place, high rollers only. They can do anything as long as they pay.
So, what do you get when you mix a construction worker, Russian traffickers, Jason Statham with an unresolved family court drama? You get A Working Man, an unapologetic, blunt force, dad energy fuel action flick where drywall and goons are both getting wrecked in equal measures. Let's talk about it. Alright, here's the rundown. Jason Statham plays Levon Cade, a Royal Marine turned construction foreman who just trying to keep his head down, save money, and fight for custody of his daughter. You know, relatable stuff. But when Jenny Garcia, a 19-year-old daughter of his boss, played by Michael Pena, gets kidnapped by Russian sex traffickers, Levon punches back into the kind of violent side hustle only Jason Statham can deliver. This isn't quite a sequel to The Beekeeper, but spiritually it might as well be. It's got the same energy, social conscious ass kicking with a vague conspiracy theory seasoning. Directed by David Aver, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and co-written by none other than Sylvester Stallone. Yep, this is a gritty, campy mashup straight up from the genre gods. Now, if you're wondering about tone, this movie has a lot of it. We're talking about foggy lenses, digital to grainy visual shifts, random fever dream flourishes, including, yes, a villain in a samurai helmet. And that's all before Levin storms the Bravado compound, turns it into a Home Depot sponsored bloodbath. Yeah, some of it feels like Taken if Taken had more concrete dust and Mad Max cosplay. And the action? Classic Statham. He uses construction tools as weapons, bullets seem to actively avoid him. One guy gets launched off a railing by a shotgun blast so hard I think he hit another timeline. It's glorious. Michael Pena's, well, does a nice job grounding things through his character, Joe. It gets a little bit sidelined in the whole model minority can't protect his family, so the blue-collar bruiser steps up dynamic, while David Harbour shows up as Gunny, a blind ex-soldier with the full Stallone-style grit and unspoken I know you got this energy. He's a highlight even when he's chewing the scenery. Avera Rivera as Jenny is solid. Festive, self-reliant, and occasionally more annoyed than scared about her kidnapping, which is weirdly undercuts the stakes, but also adds to the film's oddball charm. That said, the movie's 2 hour long. It feels long. Plot-wise, it's more of a squiggly line than straightforward shot. Think guy behind the guy trope with a pit stop at every villain stereotype you've seen since 1994. But here's the thing. Despite the chaos, A Working Man is working. According to Variety, the film has pulled in like $15.2 million since its opening weekend, like beating out like Snow White, which collapsed with a massive roughly 66 drop its second weekend. Rotten Tomatoes box office breakdown echoed the win, noting a working man as a clear crowd pleaser and surprise sleeper hit. I'm not too surprised, but yeah. So yeah, Statham didn't just punch out the henchman, he punched out Disney's big budget reboot right out the top spot. Look, at the end of the day, a working man doesn't really reinvent the action genre, but it knows what it is. A high testosterone revenge thriller that trades subtlety for sledgehammers. If you're expecting nuanced storytelling, this isn't your movie. But if you want Jason Statham power walking through bullet storms and flattening human traffickers through drywall anchors, this thing delivers. The verdict? Not worth dealing with chatty theater goers or overpriced popcorn, but it fires up on streaming with a cold drink and big screen at home. Absolutely. This is peak couch watch cinema. Working class justice with a guilty pleasure punch. So let me know, have you seen A Working Man? What's your favorite everyday badass flick, from Taken to Nobody to The Equalizer? Let me know down in the comments down below if you're watching this on YouTube or Spotify, or let me know on any other social media if you're listening to this on any other podcast platform. So, thanks again for listening or watching. Until next time, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya.